I want you to stop giving yourself excuses for everything or for most things, especially the important ones. I've realized that as a millennial, we have been there before WhatsApp was there, and we are here now when everything is everywhere and we're even lost. We don't even know tufanye nini. And we were there when everything was in a cassette and a disc. And I've realized there are Gen Zs that don't even know how that disc that we used to put in computers look like, but it doesn't matter. So everybody has been found in a certain generation, and in yours, there are things that are an opportunity. Even me as a millennial in this age, there are things which are an opportunity now as compared to at that time. We have access to so much information that you cannot have an excuse for anything. You cannot have an, and by anything I mean this. If you want to be brilliant in fashion, in looking good, in modeling, in music, in social media management, I don't know, videography, those things men and women want to do, all those things, you can have no excuse whatsoever, especially in this day and age when information is everywhere. In fact, we have so much information, sometimes it's conflicting. One moment we are being told to find hivi, the next moment we are being told to do a different thing. But you can choose for yourself and you know your convictions. So stop excusing yourself or something that you want to do, say a project or a business that you want to start. You give yourself a lot of excuses, especially about capital. And I want to remind you, places like Jumia, Bolt, Uber, they don't own any cars. Airbnb, they don't own any homes. You can come up with better ideas of how to run a business. In fact, speaking in that direction. In resuscitation, now this is medicine. When somebody is, in a critical condition and you guys are trying to bring them back to life, there's usually one person who's in charge of telling people what to do. And then that will determine the success of that. Of course, the people will also determine, but one person has to be aside just coordinating things and overlooking the entire thing for that person to come back to life. So even for you, for whatever you want to come to life, you don't have to be the one doing everything. I don't do deliveries. I used to do that before. I used to walk, go to the parcel office. Right now, I've outsourced. So you can actually let people be brilliant in their fields, and then you can be in charge of something. You can even delegate in chargeness and just be the one who overlooks without having pride in your head. You can decide to do something and stop the excuses of you starting a thing that you actually are passionate about.